So guys, we finally have the time to test Valvy's rework. First, we wanted to try out our OG build with water play and how it feels after the rework. And also, we want to focus on the changes made to Spiral Tidal Wave and Singing Water. So without further ado, let's begin. First, we are trying just Valvy by itself, kind of, with our water play OG build. We wanted to see how
Nothing changed. It's just the difference is they reworked her to be able to use multiple skills at one time. I think.
Yeah.
What makes it stronger. Probably could be updated, but ours is exactly the same.
Yeah, we wanted to see if it still felt good because we liked this build before.
I thought Valby was good before, like even before the changes. Like she was maybe not as strong as she could be, but I always thought Valby's been good. I mean, they built her to just be on her surfboard and pretty much all the time now.
Yeah. I don't feel like I used the V skill as much before.
No, we didn't.
With this build, I mean, yeah.
No.
Or the second skill that we are using a lot now just because of the toe. It's quite nice that all her skills are fusion now, so we don't have to worry about, I think it was Dimension before, some of them.
Some of them, yeah.
I would probably be repetitive about this. My only complaint is I wish I could use her 4 skill in the surfing board when I'm using water play, for example, or just regular Valvy. Okay. My first skill again. Spamming it. Nice.
I'm using my third skill or my second skill quite a bit with the toe.
Yeah, I think that is quite nice to have it. Put all the enemies basically in the middle.
And the Q is just like better. It's easier.
Yes, it tracks enemies really good, yeah. I like her fire hose with Singing Water. It's a Transcendant we never used before. We like the rework so far. I see him. I have cooldown if you want to start it.
I am. I see him.
I think he's this guy, yeah.
he's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's one thing I wish they would change is let me grapple with her skill. I already said that. I don't know if I said that already, but
yeah, I don't know if you mentioned it. I know you were talking to me about it, so I don't know if you said it in the video yet. But yeah, I wish I could grapple out so I don't have to stop using her third skill. And in this case, it doesn't matter. But in future, like if you do other type of content that have bubbles that you need to shoot,
like it's just I mean, it's not a big deal, but
it disrupts the flow. Yeah, she have a lot of fluidity in her build right now with all the changes. It disrupts that. Oh yeah, you probably want the doggy that gives you MP back. I have the health one because I only have 7,000
no
health.
HP. It has defense, but it has like no HP.
Yeah, and I don't love builds like that where you are like super weak.
A lot of people build glass cannons. I will give up a little of that just to have some more health, but our defense I think is okay.
Well, I usually take a lot of damage, so survivability wise, I'm using the doggy with HP. Maybe it will be better if you use MP doggy for this build. I feel like that's personal preference.
She got fried.
Yep. He's on you, he's on you, he's on you. I will try to help you with this.
To get out of there, I'm gonna die to the top.
Yeah, you get out. I don't have perfect anti-venom like you, but I should take... Still taking, never mind. Yeah, I think you need perfect anti-venom. The part I needed to recatalyze her, and I need to level her up for that. It's fine. If it kind of works, even if I'm dying, because
he's jumping. He still jumps in this map.
No way.
I might be dead. I'm dead. Because we're glass cannon.
It's down. I mean, it does damage, but you have to be so careful because it doesn't die as quickly as if you were a solo. Be able to dodge when you are in the third skill, I think that's nice. The problem is the toxic puts on the ground.
That does actually quite a bit of damage.
Yeah. Probably solo this worked really good. Yeah.
That's
it's jumping! Ah! There! Oh my god, I thought he was going to get me.
He's gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead, for sure. I wish I had more for the skill.
The thing we're in is really tiny.
Yeah. No! Kill it! There you go, mister! Yeah, perfect anti-venom or more health, I think will help. I don't need more water, thank you. Now guys, we are testing the Spiral Tidal Wave Descendant rework. The only time we used this one in the past was to cool down Gluttony. So it's weird that now you can use it for moving. We wanted to see how that worked. We made a quick build. We don't know if it's the best optimized build.
Definitely it's not optimized at all.
Yeah. There's things that probably you can do to improve it, to do more damage, cooldown, everything. But we just wanted to have something so we can test the Descendant rework.
Yeah, my cooldown's so bad right now.
Yeah, my Q doesn't come back as fast as I wish. I don't have cooldown even in the reactor. My reactor is... Well, maybe I have cooldown in the reactor, but I don't have crits on it.
The reactor we have cooldown for sure. Because we're using the same reactor we used for our other build.
Yeah, so the problem is that we don't have crits in the reactor without like damage or rate or anything.
With some putting some effort into this, I think this actually could work really, really good.
Yeah.
It feels like it would be because it already feels pretty good.
It feels like it has potential to be a really good, strong moving build. I had a different a different Ancestor model before that didn't have the crits, but it have cooldown. I
put one in with critical hit damage, but it's got some really bad stuff on him.
Yeah, but now I'm noticing the cooldown because I don't have it anymore. I'm noticing. I have the damage, but not the cooldown. I don't know which one I prefer. I wish I could have both.
Yeah, when they first came out with those Ancestors modules, I didn't think it was going to be that big a deal, but it actually is kind of a big deal.
It makes a huge difference into a okay build into a like god tier build. I'm worried about these guys killing me. I have
a little bit of a blast cannon.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Not a bit, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to use mine. Don't kill me! Nice. So guys, to wrap up this video, we wanted to cover the Descendants and the builds we kinda used to test Valve's rework. First we did the water play. That build, we had it from before the rework. We really liked it. It's a non-crit build. I would say with the stuff they did to her feels a bit better.
I think water play was one of the build that I used a lot with Valve, and it feels better just because of some of the reworks, but we didn't adjust on it. I think if you did a little adjusting on that build could still be quite good. So it was fine, but mostly it just came down to the changes that they made to how you use Valve.
Spiral Tidal Wave was a pleasant surprise. I think it's a build that with more work and grind you can do something even stronger. It feels like it has more potential than other builds we have tried with her so far. For mobbing, I don't know if you can apply it to something else, but for mobbing, the only thing that I think she struggled with a tiny bit, but if you have your 4 skill is fine, is maybe focusing on the commanders or the elites. But overall, if you have a lot of enemies, I think it's one of the best AoE builds so far.
The mobbing potential for that one feels like it's definitely there. But you're missing some stuff. I think I'd like to change the build a little bit. It's not... I think it could be better, a lot better. But it definitely feels like the potential's there. I think that one surprised me some. One thing that I think I would like to try to improve would be the cooldown for sure. and maybe the critical hit damage a little bit. I had some on an Ancestors module, but that Ancestors module, because I got tired of re-rolling it, it had a lot of not great stuff. So really all I was getting out of it was the critical hit damage, which is the main thing I wanted. I would like a little bit better roll, but yeah, the cooldown I think would be the other thing I would like to improve. But overall, yeah, it feels like that definitely could be a pretty good mobby build.
And lastly, Singing Water. This one we don't really have experience from before the rework because we never even used it once. Definitely now feels really strong for bossing. That's what the Depths use it for in the live stream. But surprisingly, kind of works too for moving. So we were wondering if it would be good maybe for Onslaught level 2 or level 3 if you have a full team as well.
I think this is the one that surprised me the most. We kind of knew that it was going to be a little bit more single target because they spawned in that wall crasher, and it worked really good against the Abyss Colossus this time around. But I had to give up a little bit just to have some anti-venom resistance, so it didn't keep ticking on you. But it worked. That one surprised me a little bit. What mostly surprised me is that it worked pretty good because it's just the general rework to Valby as mobby. That actually felt pretty good too. Plus, you still had some of that single target with the force skill. So overall, I would say that one right now is the one that I'm most happy with. But again, we talked about it that I think I would like to keep working on the Spiral Tidal Wave. I think that could be good, and then adjusting on our what's the other one? What's our original one? Wave. Water play, not wave. Water play. I'd like to keep adjusting on water play too, but overall, I the best thing for me right now out of the rework of Valby and her skills, not the Transcendent cards, but the rework, is how you can use different skills in her third skill. That feels the best, probably.
Now it's your turn, guys, to tell us how you feel about Valby's rework, if you have any cool builds you want to share with us, and thank you so much for watching.